Hi everyone, I got to talk to you about something. A few influencers and guitar pedal builders and so on and so forth have been saying over the last, say, 6 months that the whole guitar bubble is bursting. And I think it's bullshit, and I'm going to tell you why. Things do change and things do evolve, and I'm going to show you how that's happened in a really great way. And let's look at the positive side of things, because we ain't going anywhere, and I don't think you are either. So let's look at the big players like Andertons, for instance, to have seen over 1% in the last 30 days increase in profits, which doesn't seem like much, but it shows you that they're on the way up. And then you've got other channels like JHS, That Pedal Show, and Andertons again, who are growing and growing and growing. And that wouldn't happen if the whole bubble had popped. They're not just doing fine, that's growth. And that's year upon year growth as well. That's fantastic. Even Sweetwater had 1.57 billion last year, and that was growth upon growth upon growth as well. They've been hitting record numbers for years and years and years. But it isn't just the big players. If we look at the overall guitar buying within the US in 2022 to 2023, it was up by 7.7%. That's massive, huge. This bubble ain't going anywhere. There ain't a bubble anymore, it's a steel reinforced Zorb or whatever. But there's a couple of things within the industry that really stand out to me that make me know that we're just going from one strength to another. And that is the wealth of new influencers that have come through. And our friends who are within the industry, within their own bubbles, they're not seeing these, I don't think, because these guys are killer. Elliot James Ray, a busker who has turned over well over 1 million views now and subscribers. It's fantastic. I mean, a lot of people won't even know who this person is. Have you checked out Cyber Attack? I mean, dude. And someone like John Dretto. I mean, go and check these people out. They are absolutely killing it. And if you are stuck in your bubble and thinking, oh, I'm a bit bored of That Pedal Show and Pedalboards of Doom or whatever, go and check out these new guys because they are killer. I can understand why you might feel that every time we pick up a pedal, we say something good about it and there's like no real review. It's just, oh yes, this person is reinforcing my biasness. And you don't want to see that. No one wants to see that anymore because we've all been there, we've all done it. So when we do our before you buys, you get to see all the pros and we try and find a con. Sometimes it's hard because it's all subjective, but we do try and find something that might not be so good. So if a pedal is limited edition, you might not be able to get it. If the company is small, getting repairs might be difficult. Things like that. Oh, this doesn't have MIDI. You know, that's something we try to cover. Someone else who is very good at that. You might love him, you might hate him, but Henning Pauly really does call it. I mean, I have heard that man has fallen out with companies, big companies, because he's spoken what he felt was the truth. It might not have been right, but at least he's telling you what he thinks. And I know for a fact that Pedal Show won't demo any pedals that they do not like. That's why they've got a lot more than you've actually seen. And then we've got innovation in gear. Now let me pick this one up. Thermion. Now this company have designed a pedal, a very cool pedal, that is designed pretty much for influencers. That's right, influencers. This pedal is mental. So you have an amp built in here with various different options for speaker modeling. So you've got 1x12, 4x12, different mics. So you've got a 906 and then a 57. You've got different speakers as well. So V30, V12s. And you can even choose with the dip switches whether it will be on or off axis. The guy who makes these said to me, this is the one that you want because this is the one that is going to be, well, working best for you. And it's pretty bloody cool. Unbalanced outs here, just with normal TRS. You've got XLRs out, you've got preamp send, preamp return. So just like you would on a normal amp, as well as an effects loop. And what's Best about this is it's got USB out as well, so you can plug it straight into a door. Now, why would a company be making something like this for influencers if the bubble had popped? They wouldn't. I mean, this thing is bloody cool. 8 different reverbs which are switchable, and you can switch the effects loop on and off. I mean, excellent bit of gear. But it's not all innovation that is aimed at us influencers. There is innovation out there that is breaking the mold. And how is it breaking the mold? Well, Line 6 are adding AI and loads of other stuff into their new Helix Stadium, which is, I don't care what anyone says, that is game changing. So I ask you, do you think the guitar bubble is bursting? We've turned over 200,000 members on our Facebook group. I don't think the guitar bubble is going anywhere. Not for a very long time. And I'm very happy about that. So don't listen to the noise. We are here to stay, and so are you. And let's just get on with it and have a lot of fun. See you all soon. Bye-bye.